el rumbo de su historia.
Te deberías permitir un descanso.
Descansaré cuando me muera.
Yo te hablo como me da la...
Isabel Pantoja, Lola Flores, Rafael y Rocío Jurado en Bioseries.
¿Pero cómo nos van a cortar la luz?
¿Esa Dolly tiene más sesiones que yo?
Ella es Dolly, así es como llaman a la grúa a los americanos.
Vista por millones de personas a nivel mundial.
Es un cáncer, ¿verdad?
Con un elenco de primera.
¡Pero no, mi Rafael!
Una majestuosa producción de España para el mundo.
Si hablas con él, no muestre demasiado interés con Lola porque Caracol es muy celoso.
Yo también lo estaría.
Bioseries. Próximamente. En este bicentenario, todos somos Panamá. Ser TV. Orgullosos de ser panameños y panameñas.
Con orgullo patrio, faltan 44 días para la llegada del Bicentenario de Panamá. Camino al Bicentenario, todos somos Panamá. El himno nacional se compone de la música creada por Don Santos Jorge A. y la letra de Don Jerónimo de la Osa, cuyas copias firmadas y certificadas por el secretario del gobierno de la época se guardan en el archivo del Ministerio de Gobierno y Justicia y en el Museo de Historia de Panamá. Celebramos 200 años de independencia de Panamá de España.
Octubre, mes de la prevención contra el cáncer de mama. ¿Qué es el cáncer de mama? Es un crecimiento rápido, anormal y sin límites de las células del tejido mamario. Afecta a mujeres a partir de los 20 años de edad y es la primera causa de muerte a nivel mundial en mujeres. ¿Cómo reducir los riesgos de un cáncer de mama? Realiza una autoexploración 5 o 7 días después de cada menstruación a partir de los 20 años y las mamografías después de los 40 o antes si consideras que estás en alto riesgo por tener antecedentes familiares. Si encuentras alguna irregularidad, deberás consultar a tu médico. El 93% de los casos detectados en etapa temprana son curables. La solución está en tus manos. Cuídate y examínate. Prevé el cáncer de mama.
Nacional 101.7, Crisol 106.9 FM, Radio Nacional 840 AM, junto a Ser TV y Meduca presentan Conéctate con la Estrella. Estamos comprometidos con la formación pedagógica de la niñez panameña.
Conéctate con la Estrella, es el proyecto de todos. Y si cantamos a coro todo el mundo, edúcate, edúcate, edúcate. Conéctate, conéctate, conéctate. Somos el futuro de la patria.
Suena el timbre de séptimo grado. Conéctate con la Estrella, celebrando el Bicentenario.
Hello, 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 hello! Hello everyone and welcome back. Today is Friday, October 15, and we are very, very, very happy to be once again with you guys. Well, I have a lot of things to say to you because today we have like a great day. You're going to learn new vocabulary. You have the opportunity to practice with us, okay? And dear students, you have the opportunity to interact with us on our Instagram, okay? Our WhatsApp number 60048182. Wow, what else? It's time of what? It's time of with English? With whom?
English time with Teacher Mannings. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to our English class for 7th grade. Today we're going to have an interesting class. Today we're going to speak about sports. Teacher Tatiana, we're going to speak about sports. Do you like sports?
Yes. I like.
Yes. Great. Well, at the end of this session, you will be able to read about sports in Panama. You will write sentences about your favorite sport. What's your favorite sport, Teacher Tatiana?
My favorite sport is soccer, Football.
Soccer?
Yeah,
Great.
soccer.
Great. And this month is a soccer month.
Yeah. Go Panama.
Oh, yeah.
Maria Roja.
Go for it. And don't be sad. We lost this week, but we are be playing good. And we're going to continue playing good. So keep supporting our team. We also going to speak about simple question form. Or we also going to do simple question forms. Alright? But before we continue, did you know? Did you know the first time Panama attended to a soccer World Cup was in 2018? That's 3 years ago, before the pandemic. Felipe Baloy scored the first goal for Panama. Woo. Good job, Felipe. Good job. Yeah. So, tell me, Teacher Tatiana. Tell me, students. Tell me 3 sports. 3 sports.
Volleyball.
All right.
Baseball.
Okay.
Swimming. Motorcycle. No.
Yes.
It could be.
Yes.
It could be.
Motorcycle racing.
Yeah, those are like with speed. What? Tennis.
Good. Interesting. Boxing. Well, you know, Panama have a lot of good person that have been doing sports, and they have been great. All right. Wow. Well, do you know that, or you remember that we classified last week sports?
Yes, I remember.
Well, we had many different, we had a wide amount of classification, and one of those was Adventure Extreme. Adventure Extreme. Do you remember a sport that we mentioned under Adventure Extreme? We do it in Panama. We do it. Maybe a lot of people don't know about it, but canoeing. Canoeing is one of those extreme sports in the water, in the river, where you can practice the sport. Another one under aquatic sports would be diving. I don't say swimming. Diving actually is going under the water, and you move under the water to your objective. All right. Swimming, you can move over the water and under the water. Get that?
Okay.
It's a difference, right? It's a difference. All right. Okay. Teacher Tatiana.
Present.
Most popular sport in Panama.
That's easy.
A lot of people will say
Baseball.
Others will say soccer. Okay. I know others that will say boxing.
Yeah, boxing too. Why not?
But right now, the 2 most popular sports in Panama are baseball and soccer.
Yeah, they have a lot of fans.
And we have a lot of good players. All right. Panama have won many tournaments in baseball.
Like
not world championship, but like regionally, they have done well. But they also won world championship. The small leagues.
The younger.
They're the younger ones. They did a good job. And Panama went to the World Cup, attended in 2008 or 2018, and we are working to go to Qatar. All right.
Go Panama.
Go. So let's go into simple present tense. Simple present tense.
Okay, but before you go to the simple present tense, let me say hi to those people who just joined us.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. I have here ASSC 1517. I'm Arnulfo López 9645. Jailin 11. She say hello, and she's from Pedregal. So hello, Pedregal. Amazing.
Yeah.
Thanks to be here.
We have good players, good football, soccer players that came from Pedregal, you know.
No, I didn't know.
Yes. I'm not going to mention name because I don't want to make a mistake. But I'm pretty sure, yes. If I'm not mistaken, Teada is from that area.
Okay. Wow.
Okay, so let's continue. Question using do and those. Do and those. For example, does Lisa play tennis? If you notice, we start with those. Then we have a subject. Then we have a verb. And then we have an object. Do or those plus subject plus verb plus object. With that structure, we can create a question. Okay? Does Lisa play tennis? And the answer will be yes. You answer yes or you answer no. Plus the subject. Plus the auxiliary. The same one we use for the question, we use it at the end of the answer. Yes, she does. So, does Lisa play tennis? Yes, she does. Got that one? But I bet you don't know when we use those and when we use do.
When?
Well, if we have he and she, we use those.
Okay, two persons.
Yes. He, she. Well, it also. Okay, third personal.
Okay, third person.
Okay.
More than two people, two or more, we are going to use
do. All right. So I, you, we, they, do.
Okay.
All right. Example. Do they play basketball? Yes, they do. The answer is simple and short. Yes or no, right? They do. All right. And if the answer is no, what we do? Instead of saying do, or instead of saying those, we say doesn't and don't.
No, the short form.
Yeah, that's short form. All right. Doesn't and don't. So we use doesn't if it's she, he, or it. And we use don't if it's I, you, we, they. Was that clear?
That's clear, and I have more people here. Rose Sortevac, Yari A28,
Welcome.
Turibel 3, Kenia Abrego, welcome.
Welcome. You know, you can continue interacting with us. If you want to ask a question, you want to answer, just send us a chat through WhatsApp or Instagram, right? Example of what we are speaking about. Does Maria do karate? No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. So if you answer no, you're going to use the negative form of the auxiliary. So it will be doesn't and don't. All right? Let's continue. Let's do a practice. Or let's leave the practice so you work on it. All right? What you think about that, Teacher Tatiana?
I want to.
You want to work on it?
I want to do the practice.
Okay. So, instructions. Use A for do.
Okay.
So if your answer is do, you're going to use an A. Letter A.
Okay.
If your answer is those, you're going to use a letter B. All right?
Yeah.
Don't write the word A or B.
Okay. Yeah.
Good.
That's great for the people who are joining us on Instagram or on WhatsApp. Okay. So pay attention, read carefully the sentence, and decide if you have to use do or does. Okay. Great.
Okay.
You ready?
There's someone here, Estudiante 1489, saying, good afternoon, teacher. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Welcome.
So, number 1. Line. He do gymnastics. Yes. He line. Remember what we need to use. Do or those.
How I know? What I have to pay attention?
You have to pay attention on the pronoun.
Okay, the pronoun.
So our pronoun is he.
Okay, he.
Which one we use when it's he?
Does.
Does, correct. And the answer is affirmative because it's a yes. So you would put he does.
Okay, so will be number one will be BB.
BB.
Okay.
Okay? That's so nice. BB.
BB. Number one, BB.
Okay. Number two.
Go. Let's go.
Line. You go hiking. Yes, I line. First thing to do, look at the pronoun. What's the pronoun here? You. And the second answer is I. So we're going to use do. Okay. Do you go hiking? Yes, I do. All right. So the answer will be A.
2 AA.
All right. Good. Let's continue another one, or let's continue our class. Do you want another one? What you think?
One more, teacher.
Okay,
Manny.
one more. Number 3. We play hockey. We play hockey. Yes. We line. You look at the pronoun. What's the pronoun? Remember, the first thing you do is look at the pronoun. And to review, pronoun are I, you, he, she, it, we, they. Okay? So, we use do when it's I, you, we, they. And we use those when it's he, she, it. Alright? So, we play hockey. The answer will be, do we play hockey? Yes, we do. So the answer will be B. Sorry, A.
Okay, 3 AA. Great.
That's correct. All right. Okay, let's continue. Sports. Why are sports important in our life? Wow. Why? Well, we have fun. Make us happy, right? It's used to accomplish achievements. That means you compete and see who win. So when you win, it's something you achieve. It's something you're going to feel good about. Okay, you did it. Good job. All right, and it's good for your health. Oh, that's a really, really important one. It's good for your health. That means you won't get sick commonly, or you won't get sick frequently. Okay, if you do sports. All right. When you go to our Google Classroom, you're going to notice there's a video. Watch the video or listen to this video. Try to understand it. It's really a nice video where you're going to see benefits of sports. All right, Teacher Tatiana, you want to remind our students where they have to go?
Yeah, the code is TO66LD. Okay, I will repeat, TO66L6D. This is the code. You go to the Google Classroom and you add this code, and that will help you. You will have access to the 3 classes. Okay, not only one, the 3 classes. So you look for 7, you download the PPT, the PowerPoint, and you will get access to the video that the teacher Manny just told you.
Okay, let's continue. Other benefits of doing sports are sports strengthen your bones. Okay, it strengthens your bones. That means your bones get hard. It also decreases sickness like diabetes. Okay, and it release endorphin. Endorphin is what makes you feel like nice, like wow. When you do sports and you finish playing, you feel like wonderful. Have you noticed that? Well, another benefit is a build trust. That means it makes you feel that you can do it. Okay? You help others and you accept help. You build confidence in yourself. And you have fun. That's the most important part of it. You have fun doing it. Because many times you have to do things and you don't have fun, so you don't want to do it. So you also have fun. What sports do you practice? Wow. Teacher, what sport do you practice?
Soccer.
Soccer? Okay, that's good. Okay, before we finish, I want to mention that there are also sports for disabled people. You know, people who have certain condition, a person in wheelchair, a person that maybe don't have a foot or hand. They also can practice sports. They have basketball for disabled people, tennis for disabled people, racing for disabled people. So disabled people can also practice sports. Okay, so before we go, tell me 2 things you learned today. Okay. Send it to our WhatsApp, send it to our Instagram. Tell me 2 things you learned today. Okay, and your assignment for today: write 5-sentence paragraph about your favorite sports. Send it to me, make me read it. Okay, write a sentence explaining the kind of sport it is and 4 sentences about the sport. Use or draw pictures to illustrate your paragraph. And remember, capital letters and punctuation marks. All right. Well, it's time to say bye-bye. And before we say bye-bye, let's thank Miss Dida Grayton, our academic coordinator, and all our sponsors that support this initiative and believe in education. So, bye-bye. See you later, alligators.
Stay there for 8.
Stay there.
Conéctate con Estrella, es el proyecto de todos. Y si cantamos a coro todo el mundo. Edúcate, edúcate, edúcate. Conéctate, conéctate, conéctate. Somos el futuro de la patria.
Con orgullo patrio, faltan 44 días para la llegada del Bicentenario de Panamá. Camino al Bicentenario, todos somos Panamá. El himno nacional se compone de la música creada por Don Santos Jorge A. y la letra de Don Jerónimo de la Osa, cuyas copias firmadas y certificadas por el secretario del gobierno de la época se guardan en el archivo del Ministerio de Gobierno y Justicia y en el Museo de Historia de Panamá. Celebramos 200 años de independencia de Panamá de España.
Conéctate con Estrella, es el proyecto de todos. Y si cantamos a coro todo el mundo. Edúcate, edúcate, edúcate. Conéctate, conéctate, conéctate. Somos el futuro de la patria.
Suena el timbre de 8º grado. Conéctate con la estrella, celebrando el Bicentenario.
Welcome, 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 welcome back, students. Now we have 8th grade. 8th grade, English 8th grade. And your teacher for 8th grade is Teacher Tatiana. Welcome, teacher.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, and we're back for 8th graders. We have an interesting class for you. It is an honor for me to share with you this class talking about educational system authorities. This is our second part. This is the last class with this topic. Today objectives. It's to discuss some terms related to educational system authorities, to answer WH questions.
But before you continue, Teacher Tatiana, since we are speaking about education, we need to say hello to Quebrada Caña School. That's a Nave Bugre School. Wow! Hello! And we also have a school from Chiriquí Arriba. That's Loma Grande School. Wow! Welcome, 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 and hello to you. We have Benigno Tomás Argote. That's in Boquete. Wow. A lot of school.
We have a lot. Yeah, we have a lot of students. We have a lot of school that are joining us and sending their greeting and participate. That's great for us.
We also have 14 Bebecita. She just joined us. And we have Daria 7489. Welcome to our class.
Welcome, welcome. So, Teacher Manning, are you ready for the tongue word twister?
Oh boy, sure.
Great. So let's see. So how fast can you say this?
Okay.
We surely shall see the sunshine soon. Okay, let me say it slowly. We surely shall see the sun shine soon.
Wow.
We surely shall see the sun shine soon.
That one sung hard. we
So
we
let's
surely
see.
shall see the sunshine soon.
You see? Yeah.
Wow.
So let's again.
We surely shall see the sunshine soon.
Yeah, see?
Well, it was like a little complicated.
Yeah, it's well. Let's see how fast can you say this.
Send me a video and let's listen to it. Come on.
You can send it. Okay, you can use the WhatsApp number 600-481-82, or also you can access to our Google Classroom. The code is T066L6D. And you can post your video over there, and we will share next class. Or if you don't want it to share, okay, we can say, okay, great, amazing, you did a good job, give me 5.
Woo!
Amazing. Okay, so let's continue with our vocabulary. Okay, today's vocabulary, it's only 6 words, and we are going to focus on the meaning of these 6 words in order that you understand the topic explanation.
Okay.
So, but it doesn't mean that you are not going to repeat. You have to repeat. So you're going to learn this word, and also you will use it appropriately in your sentencing, right?
Right.
Great. So number 1, academic.
Academic.
Yeah, academic we use as an adjective in a sentence. It means based on a formal study, especially at an institution of higher learning.
Okay.
Yeah, so I mean we're talking related to school. Okay, number 2 is accreditation.
Accreditation.
Yeah, accreditation, normally when you see a word ending in T-I-O-N, okay, it's a noun. So accreditation is a noun. The fact of being officially recognized, okay? So Meduca, to give you an example, Meduca is the authority here in Panama that accreditate schools or university, okay?
Oh, I see.
Yeah, officially they are recognized. Number 3, delegation.
Delegation.
Sean. So it
Sean.
means that it's a noun,
Oh.
okay?
That's a good one, Teacher Tatiana.
The act of giving an official responsibility or duty to someone.
All right.
Okay, so for example, we are in the school and we wanted to create a plan for our related to hygienic measure due to the COVID-19. So the principal will have a delegation, okay? He will give the responsibility that do it to some other teachers that will be in charge of, remember in charge of is a preview vocabulary word, to complete this assignment.
All right.
Okay, number 4, management.
Management.
Yeah, management is another noun. It's the activity of controlling something, okay? The majority of the time probably you see or hear this word when we're talking about business.
Yeah,
okay?
of course.
Or manage. Okay. Number 5, subordinate.
Subordinate.
Subordinate we use as an adjective. It means submissive to or controlled by authority. Okay, it means that someone else is controlling. Okay, and the last one, number 6, organization.
Organization.
It means that is a noun. Okay, the ending of this word. It means to plan, the planning of an activity or event. Okay, for example, when we have an activity in our school, like the student day that coming soon. Okay, and then all the teachers have like a team, and there's an organization in the school in order to celebrate the student days. That will be on October 27th.
Woo!
Yeah, okay. So now that you just hear the word, I will repeat to you. Number 1, academic. Number 2, accreditation. Number 3, delegation. Number 4, management. Number 5, subordinate. And number 6, organization. You are ready for the practice.
Thank you.
So remember that you can share your responses, your answers, okay, on WhatsApp 60048182 or on Instagram, okay, Nacional FM Panamá. The practice, you need to write the correct word in the blank spaces, okay, that are related to the word and with their meaning and sentences. So you have the meaning and then you have the sentence.
Okay.
The activity of controlling something, that is the meaning. The activity of controlling something, okay? The sentence, number 1, is the government is trying to restore public confidence in its blank space of the education. Okay? Of the education. And pay attention to the meaning. Activity of controlling something, okay? The activity of controlling something, okay, it's what word? Sorry, what letter? Letter A, organization, or letter B, management, or letter C, delegation of authorities, or letter D, accreditation. Who have the answer?
I think. Let me see anyone here. Well, Luis Gomez just joined. Luis, answer. Give us an answer.
Yeah, Luis, come on. Let me repeat to you. The activity of controlling something, okay? What do you think is organization, management, delegation, or accreditation?
I think it's management. So
yeah.
letter B.
Letter B. Okay, excellent. Let's do one more. Let's go with number 2.
Okay.
The meaning is the fact of being officially recognized. And then I already say something about Meduca is the one, blah, 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 blah. And okay, so remember that? The sentence is, the school district gains its blank space last year. Okay. Let me repeat to you. Let me read to you the meaning, the fact of being officially recognized. Let's see someone on the Instagram. Do you have the answer? Remember that you cannot choose letter B because we already chose for number 1.
That's correct.
So you have letter A, organization, letter C, delegation of authority, and or letter D, accreditation. Okay, think about it. Okay, so I will say, now we'll say that, or we will keep it at the last. We will keep it at the last.
Okay.
Let's keep it at the last. Okay, let's continue with our favorite segment. Did you know? Of course. The seniors of 1989 and 2020 didn't have a prom. This was due to the fact that in 1989, the Americans invaded Panama to overthrow Manuel A. Noriega, and in 2020, means last year, the government restriction due to the COVID-19 pandemic.
Oh, that was sad.
Yeah, that was from. You see, but they still having their certificate, so congratulations to them.
And they are healthy.
Yeah, they are healthy too. Great, good job. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's review something about educational authority. Last class we talked about the levels, the national level, then we have the regional level and the local level. Okay. Now we will learn a new terms. Okay. The new terms that we are going to cover today, it's national authorities, that is the national people in command of government institution. And we have regional authorities, the collective body of those who manage or direct an institution in province and comarcas. Okay. So in this case, if we're talking about the higher authority, we're talking about the Ministry of Education, then because this is like the academic sector, okay? The Ministry of Education, then we'll have the Vice Academic Ministry of Education, then we have the national directors, then we have the regional directors, then we have the supervisors, and last the coordinators, okay? This is the way that it's organized, the academic area in Meduca.
Okay.
Okay, so now in order to finish, let's practice WH question. Do you remember that?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so let's see. If I ask about time, occasion, or moment, what I'm going to use? What WH question? Let's see what you have learned before, okay? Asking about time, occasion, and moment. What is the WH question?
Is that when?
When, that's right. When I want to ask about person. Who. Asking in or at what place or position. Where. Asking for a reason, explanation.
Why?
Asking for a specific thing or object. What? Asking about choices. Which? Asking for way, manner, form.
How?
Okay. Another thing that we have learned is the structure. We start with WH question, then it go the verb to be, then the object, and most important thing is that we need to add the question mark at the end.
Okay, that's the way we form questions.
Yeah, that's the form.
Great.
So are you ready for the practice?
Ready.
Okay, so before we go to the second practice, let's see, is there any answer for number 2?
No, not yet.
No? Well, I will help you with number 2, okay?
Okay.
So, the school district gains it accreditation last year. The fact of being officially recognized. That's letter D, accreditation.
Correct. I knew.
Good, amazing, great job. Now let's go with the WH question practice. Ready for that?
Ready for that.
Okay, so remember you can interact with us using the WhatsApp number 6004-8182, or you can access to a Google Classroom to have the whole practice. Right now you can interact with us on Instagram. Great. So here you have to choose the reason why the WH word are correct in this following questions. Okay. Why do you think it's correct? Okay.
Why?
It means that you need to know, okay, the reason that you're using that particular WH word. To give you an example, number 1, who is the highest authority of the Ministry of Education? Let me repeat to you. Who is the highest authority of the Ministry of Education? The WH word is who. Why I'm using who? Letter A, asking about person. Letter B, asking about time. Okay? The correct answer is letter A, asking about person. I'm using the WH word who because I am asking about person. Okay? Let's try number 2. Teacher Manny will help me with number 2.
Okay.
Where is your school located? Where is your school located? Letter A, asking about a reason. Letter B, asking about a place. And number 2, the WH word is where. Okay, Teacher Manny, can you help me?
Yes, the answer would be letter B, asking about the place.
Great, excellent, amazing. We did a very good job today. So we finished with 8th graders. Stay there, my 9th graders. Thank you and then see you.
See you in a while.
Conéctate con Estrella, es el proyecto de todos. Y si cantamos a coro todo el mundo, edúcate, edúcate, edúcate. Conéctate, conéctate, conéctate. Somos el futuro de la patria.
Octubre, mes de la prevención contra el cáncer de mama. ¿Qué es el cáncer de mama? Es un crecimiento rápido, anormal y sin límites de las células del tejido mamario. Afecta a mujeres a partir de los 20 años de edad y es la primera causa de muerte a nivel mundial en mujeres. ¿Cómo reducir los riesgos de un cáncer de mama? Realiza una autoexploración 5 o 7 días después de cada menstruación a partir de los 20 años y las mamografías después de los 40 o antes si consideras que estás en alto riesgo por tener antecedentes familiares. Si encuentras alguna irregularidad, deberás consultar a tu médico. El 93% de los casos detectados en etapa temprana son curables. La solución está en tus manos. Cuídate y examínate. Prevé el cáncer de mama.
Conéctate con Estrella, es el proyecto de todos. Y si cantamos a coro todo el mundo, edúcate, edúcate, edúcate. Conéctate, conéctate, conéctate. Somos el futuro de la patria.
Suena el timbre de 9º grado. Conéctate con la estrella, celebrando el bicentenario.
Welcome back, 9th graders. And today we're going to have an interesting class again with teacher Tatiana.
Hello everyone, today it's Friday and welcome back. We have an important topic to continue today. We're talking about health and nutrition for 9th graders. It's an excellent topic.
Oh, yes.
It have an excellent vocabulary and interesting practice for 9th graders. Amazing, okay? Today objectives, it's to present meals with good nutritional balance. To formulate yes/no question about health and nutrition. Do you remember that last week we on the table we have like a lot of items that was representing food, like vegetables, like fruits, like beans, okay? So now using the imagination that we have, okay, we are going to present a meal that will have a nutritional balance, okay? Healthy, very healthy, especially for you 9th graders that right now you have a lot of changes on your organisms, okay? Because you are grew up, that's normally, okay? That's very important that you eat well, okay? So you can complete that development, that physical development, also for your brain, okay? So there's a lot of information that we will share with you today. So let's start with some,
Hey, you ate all the food that was on the table?
Yeah, that was also amazing. I mean, it was weekend, so I have 2 days to eat it.
Okay, before you continue, let's say hello. Welcome to Josie And to Otero Maga, welcome.
Welcome. That's great. Amazing. Okay, so I'm going to give you more examples, okay? And this time we'll have the picture, okay, the slide, okay? And that doesn't mean, okay, that these are the only example, okay? No, we have a lot of food that have carbohydrates, okay? So these are only few examples. We have crackers.
Crackers?
Yeah, but I'm talking about those that are not sweet.
Oh, okay.
Okay? So, for example, I don't know if I can say like soda crackers or salty crackers.
Okay.
Salty crackers, okay? Yeah. We also have bread. Yeah, that's very important in our breakfast.
Yeah.
Cereal. Cereal have a lot of carbohydrates. Oatmeal. Probably you don't like oatmeal, but oatmeal are very good for you, my night riders.
I'm pretty sure all Panamanian students like oatmeal.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's make an exception with my son. Okay, and we also have pasta.
Ooh.
Okay, and the different kind of tortilla if they're simple. Okay, not the old they have a lot of stuff. No.
The white one?
Yeah, the white one.
Okay.
Okay. Then we have proteins.
Protein?
Okay. Examples are delicious fish.
I ate fish today, Teacher Tatiana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
Okay.
That's not nice.
All right.
I didn't eat fish. And today Friday is a good day to eat fish.
That is correct.
Don't say that.
Okay.
I didn't eat fish.
You
Okay.
miss it.
Egg. Remember that last week,
Yes.
last Friday was the egg day.
Oh, yes.
Egg is have a lot of proteins.
And many people ate egg. last week.
Yeah. And we have beef, meat, okay, chicken, okay, and and we have tofu.
What's that?
Tofu, it's like how can I say, like a dry cheese.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a dry cheese. I didn't eat that before, so I cannot tell you how it tastes.
But I think that's what people who are vegetarian eat.
Yeah, especially there are people that used to in the salad. They add it in the salad.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
If you like tofu, send us a message and tell us, okay?
Yeah, how you eat the tofu?
Send us a picture while you're eating it.
Okay, good, delicious. Okay, and also we have vegetables. Okay.
Vegetable.
Yeah. We talk about fruit last class. Today I wanted to focus in the vegetable. Why?
Okay.
Because if you pay attention to vegetable, they have many colors. We have red, we have like orange, we have like yellow, we have green, we have purple vegetable, right?
We have a rainbow.
We have a rainbows of vegetables. Okay. So example of red vegetable, we have the red pepper, to give you an example. Example of orange vegetable, we have the carrot.
Oh, delicious.
Delicious, yes. And example also we can add the onions, and there's onions that are like almost like I mean outside they're like orange, and then the other one that is purple.
Okay.
People say that the one that is purple, it's more healthy than the other one. I don't know for what reason, but that the people say.
I would check about that.
Yeah, and we also have green vegetable. For example, we can say like lettuce. We can say that's spinach. Okay.
Cucumber?
Cucumber, yeah, that's green.
Okay.
The last group will be the purple vegetable. And for example, we have beets, we have eggplants. Did you eat before eggplants?
I think so. I think I ate eggplant a couple years ago. Cook.
Yeah.
At the
Okay.
oven.
You know what is funny? That when we are like how how can I say, like when we are children and you are learning English using flashcards or books with a lot of vocabulary,
Yeah.
eggplants, it's over there.
It's common.
Yeah, it's common. But I don't know people who eat eggplant here. I don't know if it's a Greece vegetable, I mean European, but or American, but it is in our vocabulary in order to learn, but it's not in our food to eat. So that's the reason that it's funny, because we are learning something that probably we will never eat.
Ooh. Well,
And most important, water.
Water.
We must drink water every day, my ninth graders. At
Yeah.
least you need to drink like depend of your metabolism. You have to eat like 8 glasses of water.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Yeah, you need to do it per day. Per day. Okay. Now, what is a balanced diet? It is a diet that contains different kind of food in certain quantities that allow the necessary calories, proteins, minerals, vitamins, and alternative nutrients to fortify our bodies in order to grow healthier.
Okay.
That is balance. Okay, you need to have certain food, certain amount of food. In a simple word, certain amount of food. Now, why is important to have a good diet?
Yeah, wow.
Number 1, to control body weight.
Good one.
Number 2, to increase our immune system. Number 3, to have more energy.
Okay.
Number 4, to sleep better.
I know that one.
Number 5, more brain power. That was the reason that I said it before. Good. Now, what happens if I have a bad nutrition? Number 1, being overweight or obese.
Wow.
Number 2, tooth decay. Oh, that's. Number 3, high blood pressure. Number 4, high cholesterol.
Whoa.
And number 5, heart disease and stroke. Those are only like examples. Okay, there is a lot of bad things that we can also have if we don't have a good nutrition. Okay. Wow. So now it's time to practice.
Okay, let's practice.
Okay, so pay attention carefully to the pictures. We have letter A, we have vegetables and fruit. Letter B, we have hamburgers. Letter C, we have a salad. Letter D, we have fruits. Letter E, we have rice. And letter F, we have pizzas and hot dog. Okay?
Okay.
So with number 1, it means good nutrition. Okay, good. Our finger is up. And when our finger is down, it means bad. Okay? So letter A, it is good or bad?
That look like vegetable, right?
Yeah.
So I guess it would be good.
Good. So letter A, we will place this in number 1. How about number 2? How about number 2?
I would say hamburger.
Yeah.
Letter B.
Letter B, that's bad. Let's do one more. Letter C.
That look like vegetables.
Yeah, that's
so
what I
it
said.
would be good.
That's number
3. Letter C. That's number 1.
Yeah, I don't have C. I can't share my glasses with you. Okay, let's continue with more practice. Okay?
Let's continue.
Now we have some things, okay, that tell us important to have a good diet and those that are not good, okay? So again, number 1 is good diet. Number B, bad diet. Okay, it means that, for example, high blood pressure. Okay, if you are dealing with high blood pressure, are you having a good diet or are you not? Okay, are not. That's a bad. It means that you are having a bad diet. So will be number 2. Yeah, letter A we will place it in number 2. Letter B, increase our immune system. That's good. That's bad.
That's good.
That's good.
So it will be number 1.
It will be number 1. Okay, let's do one more. C, high cholesterol. What do you think?
Bad.
Yeah, that's bad nutrition. So we will place it under number 1 or number 2. Bad diet. So that will be number 2. Letter C, number 2. So at this time we have on column number 2 A and C, and column number 1 letter B. Great. Okay, remember that we also will cover today yes no question, right? Good, amazing. Okay, and the idea is that you practice, that you formulate question using the correct structures.
Before we continue, let's say hello and welcome to Suribel 3, Kenya Abrego, and Navi 2790, 2600C.H, Leslie 357, Pinsong 7423. Welcome.
Thank you to be here. Great that you're listening to your English class with
That's
Teacher
correct.
Manning and Teacher
Tatiana.
Yeah. So the structure we saw 2 types. Okay, the one with the verb to be, are, is. It means that the question will start with the verb to be. And the other one category is the auxiliary do, does. Okay, Teacher Manning for 7th grade already explained to you this one. Okay, that
Correct.
You are going to start with the auxiliary do or does based on the subject. If the subject is singular, you're going to use does. If the subject is plural, you're going to use do. Right?
Great.
Okay, now let me give you more information about the verb to be. Okay, we start with am if the subject is I. We start with are if the pronoun are you, they, we, or if you have a subject that is plural. For example, Tatiana and Reinaldo. Okay, children's. Okay, children. Okay, more than 2 or more kids. Okay, 2 or more child. Right? And you're going to use is if the subject is the pronoun, any of these pronouns, he, she, it, or the subject is only one person or animal or place or thing. For example, cell phone, cat. Okay, great. Now, let's focus in our practice. Here you have 4 square word banks, and they already have words inside.
Okay.
The one that have the orange color are the auxiliary. It means that you need to start with them. The one that have the red color is the subject. The one that have the blue, okay, are the nouns. And the one that have the green are the verbs. I already helped you with 2 of them. I chose is as an auxiliary. an ice cream as a subject, okay? And because I already start with the verb, I don't need a verb. So I'm going to finish with a noun or object and a question mark. Is an ice cream healthy? You need? Because I already start with the verb to be, and this is simple present sentence. I don't need another verb. Okay? How about if I choose one with auxiliary do or does? I have do. So I start with do. I chose we as a subject. Okay? This is totally different than the verb to be. So I must need a verb. So I chose have. And then the noun fruits with a question mark. Do we have fruits? Do we have fruits? Okay? You see? So now is your opportunity to write down your answer and send us, share with us using our Google Classroom. Remember the code TO66L60. And we're done with 9th graders.
Wow.
You see? A lot of information, interesting words, and you have a lot of practice that you can access through our Google Classroom. So it's time to say bye.
Bye-bye. See you later. Ali.
Yeah.
Somos el futuro de la patria.
Hola, soy Pamela Anderson del CAI. La LFF se escucha por Nacional FM. Somos más fútbol. Todos somos Panamá. ¡Viva el Bicentenario de la Nación!
Aprendamos paso a paso cómo obtener tu tarjeta digital de vacunación. Paso 1. Ingrese a www.panamadigital.gov.pa y haga clic en ingresar. Paso 2. Si ya estás registrado, ingresa tu correo y contraseña. Si no lo estás, regístrate allí. Paso 3. Completa el formulario. Paso 4. Haz clic en vacunación. Escoge la opción de perfil digital de vacunación y descarga el código QR. La tarjeta digital genera un código QR que refleja el estado del proceso de vacunación. Sigamos avanzando, Panamá. No bajemos la guardia.
Las voces que te hacen vibrar con 1000 emociones.
Érase una vez en un bosque muy lejano